All right, episode 27 of the Think Much podcast. I'm your host, Loventas.
What's up? You know, Lucas in the building. How's your week, bro?
Great. My week has been great.
You doing anything special?
Surprisingly. No, I did not do anything special, but it's been great nonetheless. What about yours?
It's been good. It's been some beautiful weather down here in Florida, bro. Have you felt it outside, bro? It's nice.
I mean, I guess today, but it's
Today,
raining.
Yeah, it only rained yesterday. Relax.
I know it rained a couple days in a row.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, it's been some beautiful mornings, though. Like, we normally never get this, like, cool in May. So, it's really cool, man. It's really good to...
It's like global warming.
Hey, man. People will say climate change ain't real. Take a look at the weather outside. I'm just saying. The one time we're inside, weather gets better. I don't know. But, I don't know. It's been good, man. I've been, just kicking it with the family.
You still kicking it?
I was still kicking it with the family, bro. You know how tired I am of kicking it with the family?
I stopped that weeks ago.
You got an essential job.
No, I just moved on.
You moved on. You live in the same house.
And I don't need nothing. I just moved on. You gotta distance yourself sometimes, man. You can't give people too much of yourself.
Oh, yeah. You're right about that. But other than that...
That's how a fight starts.
Other than that, nothing really too entertaining on my part or my portion of it.
That's exactly what I expected. So the whole situation, our governor, your governor, plans to reopen.
You live in Florida too.
Technically, but I'm not a resident.
That makes no sense, but okay.
How? I'm not a resident. If you want to be technical, I'm a visitor here.
Okay, I guess I am too then.
How? You're born here. You're born in what? Tampa?
Tampa, baby.
Plant City?
TB12.
Plant City or Tampa?
Tampa.
Well, you went to school in Plant City. So
yeah, for a little bit. For a little
bit.
Never went to school in Tampa. You trying to give people my whole background?
Oh, my bad.
Relax, bro.
I thought that's what we did on the podcast. My bad. But your governor plans to reopen the state up in stages. Stage 1. It's really
the whole United States, but
let's calm down.
Well, is.
No, because Georgia opened up
they opened up
barbers and salons. We're not doing that. We're just opening up restaurants. 25% capacity.
Parks.
6 feet outside.
Parks.
The table's got to be 6 feet apart outside. Yeah. So yeah, we're not doing bars. I mean bars.
Gyms, none of that.
Gyms, yeah.
We're just there. I think they said, is it movie theaters too? Because my question is,
schools are going to continue to learn from a distance.
That's not until like phase 3.
Visitors at senior facilities will continue to be prohibited. Elective surgeries will resume. Restaurants, like I said, can offer seating with 6 feet between tables and indoors at 25% capacity. Retail stores can hold 25% of indoor capacity. Bars, gyms, and personal services remain closed, such as hairdressers. I'm offended. First of all, weren't retail stores open, or some of them at least? Most of them. Walmart's open.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some of them are. You gotta think Walmart, Publix, a lot of the grocery.
Yeah, that Publix is a grocery store, but yeah, I guess I've only been inside Walmart. Yeah, I guess.
Well, Target too, but Target, I guess they can get away because they're technically grocery, because they do groceries.
Well, yeah, they do groceries. But Target's open?
Huh?
Target was open?
Yeah. Target's out there.
Okay, so I guess like Best Buy and stuff like those closed?
Oh, yeah, pretty much like Best Buy, like, shoe stores, mall, because the mall itself
You said a few stores in the mall?
I said I said shoe stores, the stores in the mall.
They said, I'm like, dude, the mall been closed. I'm talking even before this quarantine. The mall been dead.
But yeah, I don't know. How you feel about it? You think it's a good idea, bad idea? You think it's too premature? Do you think it's?
Hey man, I can see both sides honestly, because small businesses they gotta make money somehow. So I mean, a lot of small businesses are restaurants, so like those little mom and pop shops. So I'm not mad at it. Let them get some business.
Do you think people are still like gonna go like that?
See, my thing, who's dying to go out to go? I know we talked about this last time, but who's dying to go out and eat, bro?
I thought the same thing, but at least in my small circle.
Yeah, bro, we gotta stop talking about your circle.
Yeah, my circle a little weird,
circle, bro. Y'all just radicals, bro.
Yeah, we be on some other stuff sometimes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Y'all just like to do stuff.
They just not care, bro.
The opposite of what we're supposed to be doing, bro. So I've learned that you're radical. You're a group of people.
Hey,
you need some new friends.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think I'm gonna expand outside.
Holy, what do you, bro? If you don't make a little TV dinner and catch up on Ozark and call it a freaking week,
Oh, you mean a month, man?
Jesus.
But yeah, I don't know. It's,
What are you trying to go on a date? What's the point?
I think it's
what's
just
their reasoning?
get out of the house.
Get out the house. You could still, bro. First of all,
Get out of the house, and not a lot of people have groceries. So like a lot of people are gonna be going to these places to eat and stuff. Because not a lot of
it's
people have
cheaper to buy groceries.
But there's no groceries in the store. That's my
No,
point.
come on, Lucas. We went to Walmart the other day. There's plenty of stuff.
No, I know that, but that's our Walmart though. That's not, only because. I mean, there's probably like small towns and stuff like that.
You're talking about your circle.
No. I'm not talking about my circle. I'm talking about in general, like small towns and small.
Again, I haven't heard this. Are you spreading fake news?
No, I'm not spreading fake news.
Is there a shortage of food?
There could be in small towns. Okay, because think, if there's one Walmart in a however many mile radius, and there's so many people that live there, and everyone's buying up the food, and they're gonna be like very. It's gonna be hard for them to get food.
Yeah, but are you saying that? I mean, are you saying that?
No, this is proven, bro. This is proven fact,
I haven't heard
bro. This is
bro.
proven fact.
Pull up the story.
Huh?
Pull up the story.
Pull up the story. I mean, I could, Darwin's gonna take me all day to pull up that story.
What? Just pull up, because I've never heard this. This is interesting.
But there's gonna be, there is shortage. There is.
Not of food. People aren't starving, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
How do you know?
Then that means the restaurants should be starving too. If Walmart can't get it, how the restaurants?
Because restaurants got supply. They got main. Like they got.
Take your time. Take it. Yeah. I'm about to kill you right now.
they got big suppliers that are supporting you.
You don't think Walmart has big supplies?
Walmart does too, but you know how fast
Publix,
Walmart is running out of food though. That's the thing. Like
you don't think the restaurants run out of food? Most of these are still doing takeout and stuff, Lucas.
Which is still gonna be hard, but I'm just saying, like, there is a shortage of food. I know this because I know people.
And my point,
that's not my close circle that doesn't have food, and that's going
my
to
point
Walmart
is,
and going to Publix.
And my point is, restaurants are they're still making money because a lot of them are doing takeout, bro. So it's not like they've been saving up all this food in the back while no one's been eating it, dude. People will still been eating that food, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but not the same amount
Have you
of
seen
people that go to
Chick-fil-A?
Walmart.
Have you seen Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A different, bro. Chick-fil-A a different breed.
Have you seen McDonald's?
Everybody want these are different breeds of restaurants, bro. Of course, because they're big fast food chains. Yes.
Red Lobster is still serving. Outback is still serving. Applebee's.
Yeah, well, probably
where people got Ruby Tuesdays. All these places still are having lines, bro.
So you don't think there's a shortage of food at all?
I don't.
With everybody going to this Walmart. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when we went to Walmart the other day, like they still had a lot of stuff. They still had a lot of fruits and stuff.
Everything.
They had everything. Yes, but like because I came back and I told some of the people that are in my circle, and they were talking about how their Walmart and their Publix is
bro,
not.
They live in Lakeland.
Every Walmart.
Lakeland's bigger than Winter Haven.
They only live in Lakeland. Well, the Plant City too, as well.
Plant City's big too.
Nah, not really.
Plant City's not big.
No, they have
Plant City's big, and
they have one Walmart.
Bro, Plant City's big.
They have one Walmart.
Plant City. I doubt they have one Walmart, but Plant City's big.
They have two. Really,
they don't have one Walmart. I've been in Plant City. There's no way.
Gosh, here we go.
Bro, Plant City does not. I used to.
They have two. They have two Walmarts. But they're still far distance apart.
And
so my point being is, you only because it's here. You want to talk about circles. You're the one that's thinking about circles because we went to that Walmart that just so happened has food. Doesn't mean every Walmart has food.
Yes,
there could be. There could be. Come on, bro.
We were talking to Big Joe the other day. Trucks are still delivering food. I don't know where you're getting this narrative from. Like loads aren't still being.
No. I'm not saying.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm not saying that loads still aren't coming through. But I'm just saying some of these stores are getting sold out quick, so it takes a longer process for. Because where do you think this food's coming from, bro? It's obviously coming from out of state, so they gotta bring it down. So you still have to wait for that. So stores are running out of
Same
food.
process it's always been, bro.
Huh?
Same process.
Okay, but the difference is so many people are buying up food. That's the difference. So many people.
I
are
doubt it because
a
lot of people lost jobs. So I can make the current. A lot of people lost jobs. How did
they just got $1,200 check? The Trump check, maybe we just had this.
What is that check? What is that Trump check gonna do, bro?
Buy food. That's what it's gonna do.
A lot of people got to pay their rent, bro. A lot of people got to pay their rent.
Hey, you can still buy food with it.
Not with 1,200,
Come on, bro. If you got 3 people inside,
bro, I bought 3 things.
I know what this is
of freaking napkins. My joint came out at $130. What are you talking about?
I think you need to learn.
I'm talking about $130, bro. No, bro, I got the essentials. I couldn't even get no fly stuff.
Napkins
and detergent. I couldn't even get nothing fly with like. I spent $130, but I got the essentials, bro.
You're in quarantine. What you need?
1,200, bro. We need to talk. That check ain't nothing. That's why they're talking about giving us another one.
Huh?
You think a one-time $1,200 check is gonna be?
No,
sustainable for people?
Heck no.
Dude, you can't even pay rent. A lot of people.
Close. Okay, so I'm gonna dump into my little. It's right to the right. I'm gonna jump my little conspiracy back here. You know what we were talking about today, bro? We were talking about like why they're starting to open up bars and restaurants now. What if it's because the U.S. don't want to continue to pay people monthly? Because that's what people are gonna expect.
Well, that's part of it. I mean, for small business owners. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were talking about. Like, like that's part of it. We got to open stuff back up, or if not, we're gonna have to continue to like give money out. And you know they don't want to do that. I don't think they do anyways. This is me. I don't think they want to do that because I mean, who really wants to give out money and not have anything in return? In my opinion.
Say that again.
I said. The way we were talking about this morning, the reason why that people are wanting, like, why everything is starting to open up now, okay, is because they don't the people whoever is giving out the money, which is obviously the United States, is obviously don't want to, they're not gonna want to continue to give out $1,200 or $2,000 monthly.
Facts.
So like that's why we're starting to see these businesses open up, even though it's against some, not really against some regulations, but against some people's better judgment.
It's against some better people's judgment to keep giving out these stimulus checks.
No, to keep stuff open, to go out and do it, because we're still. I mean,
as long as they're doing it safe, I guess it's better for everyone. Until even though we still don't have a vaccine yet. I don't think it's a conspiracy, man. I don't know. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I just think because a lot of people want to go back to work and stuff, and according to your close circle, whoever that is, they want to go out to restaurants and stuff and eat like weirdos.
I'm not going to a restaurant. You think I'm about to sit down somewhere?
Speaking of which, I just put up.
Okay. I'm not getting mad at him, bro.
No, what happened last week?
Prove me wrong, bro.
No, it's not about proving you wrong. I just want to say what they said. Okay, there have been images of empty grocery store shelves, farmers
What's
dumping.
What's the date on it? Just out of curiosity.
It was like April 22nd, I believe.
Okay.
This is yeah.
I just want to make sure.
April 15th.
Okay.
So like 15 days ago. So 2 weeks ago. 2.5 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago. So there's been images of empty grocery store shelves, farmers dumping thousands of gallons of milk, and long lines at food banks have sparked fears this week of mass food shortages in the U.S., right? A prospect that experts say is extremely unlikely.
Yeah, no, I agree. Extremely unlikely with the cows and stuff. But
cows.
Because there's dumping shortages. Dumping.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I could see that, but I'm going off of what I hear from people that are actually going into stores and can't get stuff.
Right.
Which don't get me wrong, that's my circle, which is a small amount. I'm not no one big, but they're still having problems. We have to give food to my close family members because they can't get any. So that's why.
Is it because they're poor?
No, they have just enough money, but there's nothing in the stores. That's what I'm trying to say. This is coming off what I see into the experience.
I'm just telling you what the experts say.
No. I know, but once again, I'm saying that could be. I'm seeing it from that point, and from the point from where we're at, like as my family goes and stuff. So and of course they can afford it, but they're not able to get meat.
You sure? You sure they can afford it?
I'm 1,000% sure. Yes, I'm 1,000% sure.
I'm here, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
I need some meat, bro.
Thank you.
I want a couple sirloins. What you need, man?
Hey, y'all got it like that, bro?
Some pig feet. What you need, man?
Pig feet. That was good, but yeah, I don't know, because that's another big thing too that people were talking about.
Man, okay, how about this? How about drive over here since we got plenty?
Huh?
Since they can't get food.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I try to say that the other day.
That's all excuses, bro.
All because like we were talking about, bro. All Walmart, our Walmart was pretty.
They want pity, bro. That's all that's. Pity, bro. You right next to Lakeland.
Huh?
Go to Lakeland. I know Lakeland got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, okay.
Come to Warner Haven.
Hey, valid. Hey, why they're not doing it? I don't know.
If you dying of thirst, like Kendrick said.
Hey, maybe they're not feeling comfortable. I don't know what that situation is. I'm just saying from what I hear, I can tell.
Hey man, I don't want a problem. Just something the experts say. A food shortage is highly unlikely. So yeah, about the opening stuff. Yeah, that's phase 1, man. So you're still not working, right?
I'm not working for the Y, no. But although that which is a gym, obviously.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, no, I'm not working, and there's no start date or working date for us yet because no one knows when they're gonna open or when this phase 1 and phase 2 when all that's gonna end.
Hey, is UPS taking any precautions as far as like keeping like not? Is it like basically the same?
Pretty much the same. I mean, you have a guy that drives around and sprays the truck with alcohol. That's the only difference.
Like, what do you mean he sprays the truck with alcohol?
Like, he wipes down the inside of the trucks. But, I mean, other than that,
What are you talking about, like, after you guys finish unloading it?
No, like, wow.
So you'll have someone in there while you're unloading?
No. He'll come. Well, I guess no, you're right. After we're done, yeah. It's dumb.
What's the point of that?
It's dumb, bro.
We're done.
And, like, I don't really want to put them on a platter like this, but it's to say that they did something. Although they do have people, giving out masks and gloves like that.
Who?
Wilma and Drew. Exactly. But other than that, I mean,
y'all use them?
Huh?
Y'all use them?
I mean, supervisors have to wear masks. We have the option to.
How does that make sense? Why do supervisors have to wear them? You guys don't.
That's because we're a unionized company. I don't know.
What do you mean they have to? What happens if they don't?
They can get written up for it.
But y'all can do whatever y'all want.
Pretty much.
That makes no sense.
That's a unionized company.
All right,
yeah. No, we're not forced. I mean, there's hand sanitizer and stuff like that. They're trying to keep it more clean, I guess. How about your job?
No, we're like I said, our joint is empty. There's only a few people, or a couple people. Well, when I work, there's only like a few people in a big building, at a time. So yeah, it's pretty. We've done a good job as far as like trying to keep social distance. There's plenty of masks, gloves, social distancing.
You wearing the mask?
Huh?
You wear the mask?
I don't need to wear a mask because I don't see anyone. I'm good. Only time I see someone is when I'm about to leave. So, I didn't need to wear a mask. Okay. I see some people do that, but
I've been seeing. Well, we were talking about this the other day, bro. Everybody got the mask on, bro, which is, good protection.
Yeah, everyone in Walmart.
But I don't appreciate the looks I'm getting for not wearing a mask, though, bro. They be kind of looking at me with the steak eye, like I just killed their kid or something, bro.
You just gotta brush it off, baby.
You just gotta brush it off. Screw the haters in.
Yeah, shake it off like Mariah Carey said.
But
yeah, so that's what's happening in Florida as far as the quarantine situation. Apparently, people are not having enough food, and stage 1 that is scheduled to happen on Monday, by the way.
Monday, I thought it was today, so I guess it is Monday.
Yeah.
Do you know what stage 2 consists of?
I'm sure I could find out if you would give me some leeway and talk so I can.
No, I got you, bro.
Look it up,
bro. So, bro. Okay, I know I'm getting kind of all over the place here, bro. You think if Aaron Rodgers leaves Green Bay, bro?
Okay, I found it.
God, what dog? Go ahead.
Okay, this is. I guess Florida's next step. I guess this is what I'm reading. I don't know if they have. I'm gonna continue to search. But their key metrics to consider as we move to the next steps. Maintain the state benchmarks of the state of the Safe Smart step-by-step plan. Maintaining hospital bed capacity. Monitoring COVID test positivity rates. So this does not need to take months. It would be based on our health metrics and guided by medical authorities. So it looks like that's. I guess they don't have a stage 2 yet or phase 2 yet. I guess they're phase
Still like in the drawing plans of what Florida's gonna do.
Yeah, it's just we gotta continue to, like you said,
see
monitor.
What happens, yeah.
Keep the beds, the hospital beds available and things of that nature. The virus rates low.
I see that there's a high what is it called? When people get over it. Why can't I think of it?
What, recovery?
Yes, thank you. There's a high recovery rate. It's like 153,000. I think that was the United States today that I was reading. But so that's always good. So it looks like it's getting somewhat better. It looks like, it's not as bad as it once was, and we're starting to see a little bit of the light. But still a long road, man. Still a long road.
You got a virus that I don't know about?
Huh?
You got a virus that I don't know about?
What you talking about?
You said the light. I'm trying to. It's still dark over here.
Still dark over here. Hey man.
You got a light? I mean, you got a vaccine.
Nah, but
the plug.
Hey man, I don't know. It looks like it's getting a little better though.
Hey man,
or maybe people are getting more accustomed to it. I don't know.
That's according to your small circle, or that's according to your circle, or
I'm just
in general.
I mean, if you look at the recovery ratings and how high it is compared to the death rates, how it kind of went above, I would imagine that's a good sign that there's some recovery. That means that, there's some good. Just trying to be optimistic here, trying to stay optimistic, look ahead, look above.
Recovery rates have always been high. The thing is, though, we still don't have a vaccine, and the second wave is supposed to be even deadlier according to experts. So
you gonna take the vaccine?
You damn right I'm gonna take. Kind of dumb question. You want me to get the measles? Think I'm trying to get
them. There's some people.
Okay.
That said that they will not take it.
Now, I'm a protest. I'm a protest. If you don't take the vaccine, bro, you can't come in restaurants. Same people.
No, for real, no.
Don't come in restaurants since y'all wanna. Nah, y'all ain't trying to take the vaccine. Okay,
cause y'all risking I don't even get it. Cause you risking it, man. Like you really out here trying to risk it and trying to give people shut up, bro. But I hope that's only a small percentage. I really hope that's a small percentage. I really hope that's a small percentage. Cause if not,
I don't know. Your crowd is wild, bro.
Hey, my crowd said they don't care, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They got faith in the Lord, bro. They don't care, bro.
See, yo, once someone says that, bro, you can't.
We
can't say nothing.
The ultimate trump card, no pun intended.
You can't say nothing.
Bro, I'm not gonna argue with Jesus. You got it, coach.
Can't argue with Jesus. What am I supposed to say?
You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like a bad guy if I say anything. Hey, man.
But so you gotta take the vaccine though on the real note?
I'm trying to get the first day.
No, I'm definitely going to for sure.
I didn't think about that, but like even that process is gonna be crazy too, because
everybody's gonna want it.
I imagine a lot of people are gonna be waiting to get to take the vaccine, so that process is gonna be hectic too. Like everyone from small kids, I guess, to older folks are gonna be trying to get that, so that's gonna be crazy. That process is gonna be like wow.
That process is gonna be long, bro.
Hectic and chaotic.
Yeah.
Fights are gonna break out.
Nah, well, actually, no. You probably are.
I'm kidding. This be in the hospital. I'm wondering how they're gonna do it with so many people.
I wonder I don't know how it's gonna be organized and regulated. That's what I'm
saying.
You think I'm about to wait in the line for 6 hours? I'll be one of the last ones to get it, bro.
No. I think at some point, this is me just free balling. I think at some point,
free balling. Best way to go.
I think at some point, maybe, I don't know. I'm not a health authority, but I think maybe that jobs will like make it mandatory for you to have the vaccine if you want to work here. Like especially if you work around a certain amount of people.
Especially like community centers and stuff, especially with the retirees and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. I don't think they're gonna really have a choice, or because I don't know. Since we're freeballing, I don't know, because like say if a family member's died, can't that family sue because you didn't have your people vaccinated? Because I would imagine that would.
I tried to.
I'd imagine that would be a thing going further, so they would have to take the extra precautions. This thing kind of altered life. Well, not altered life, because I don't think nothing really dramatic or life changing is gonna happen. I think things are. I think people are gonna be aware of it, but I think things will be normal.
Oh, you talking about
after a while? Yeah, after a while.
Hopefully after we get the vaccine.
Yeah. No, after a while. No, I'm not talking about like next week. Nah, bro, nothing's even open. But after a while, I think people are, it's gonna be normalized and it's gonna be in history or something that we went through and we came together as a community. So that's always good. Experience, baby, experience.
Yeah. So you think we've come closer as a community?
Huh?
As far as helping each other, or what?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I think people are, because people are wanting to, I don't know, people are wanting like other human interaction. People are tired of being in the house. And as far as like people like, helping each other and really seeing dark times, yeah, I think they've gotten closer together as a community for sure. I mean, just look at a lot of the celebrities and stuff that have tried to help out towards, this man's about to have his own little thing here.
What are you talking about?
But like, that have helped out like charities and stuff to help benefit the process of this.
Charity smarities. Aren't those scams?
Just relax, bro. That's not all of them. I think some of them give them to good people.
Some of them? I'd say like 2 of them.
I don't know. I think some of them do, but I don't know. Maybe just me be naive, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I try to help though.
You try to help?
Huh?
I asked you for $5 the other day.
You did not. I told you I owe the bank money. So I don't know why you asking me. That's what I told you. Your words too, son. I got that for you.
Yo, so you want to pay the bank before you pay me?
Yeah.
That's messed up. He said, yeah. Okay.
Before my truck get towed.
Okay. You got family members, bro. That's what family's for. I thought you just talk about how we came close to community.
I'm done with
and now you worry about your truck getting towed, bro. You got, if you don't call up Terry. I got like 4 trucks in the driveway. You'll be alright.
It'll be okay.
I'll be alright. You drive a little company truck.
I'm gonna have to move in with you, man. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
All right, so big week in sports, I'd say. After the draft, especially, things got a bit heated between the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Because they drafted your boy Jordan Love. You want to tell them what they sent Aaron?
Pretty much. I'm just gonna give a synopsis here. Pretty much what they did is they sent him, pretty much saying how they want to be a running team. And to me, like, I don't know, because I didn't read it word for word, so I don't know if this was. To me, if you're sending me a long letter talking about you want to be a running team, I'm taking that some type of way. Because you're trying to tell me that I can only throw? Why couldn't you just tell me this face to face?
You said what? You can only throw. What do you mean?
That he can only throw, like, a running team. So you're telling me that, like, by you sending me that letter, I feel like that you're telling me that I'm going to get in your way because you just want to be a running team. Why would you send me the letter? Why can't you just tell me or call me or talk to me like a man about it? Why you got to send me a letter for it? I don't understand.
Because that's what bosses do, baby.
Huh?
Bosses send letters.
Hey, whatever, bro. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get. I'm not gonna say he's gonna get traded, but I won't.
They ain't gonna trade Aaron Rodgers. A-Rod, the GOAT.
You never know.
The boat. I mean, the boat. They ain't gonna trade the boat.
Hey.
You crazy as hell that you think they gonna trade Aaron Rodgers. If anything, he should leave.
Huh?
Because clearly they about to do him like they did Brett Favre. So he needs to start thinking about his exit plan.
Is that a karma thing?
Nah, it's not karma. Aaron Rodgers on the bench. He had nothing to do that. That was the organization.
True.
Now, if Aaron Rodgers had some sense, he'd try to figure out the exit plan.
Yep.
Who knows? Who knows how long he wants to keep playing things like that. But it's clear that they're trying to go in different directions, man. They trying to get the next Patrick Mahomes. So we'll see what happens with them, man.
Do you agree with it?
Agree with what?
Like them, drafting a QB.
Oh no. Aaron Rodgers is still viable, super viable. He got y'all 13 wins last year?
Yeah, 13-2.
13-3.
13-3. Sorry.
Yeah. So why would you? Yeah, and he played. I mean, it wasn't his typical year. New coach, new system. Not as much improvising as he usually does. Audibles. So, I mean, give him another year to see how he acclimates. Give him a year on his belt. We'll see how he does this year. But yeah, they're looking past that. They're not trying to hear nothing. So that's unfortunate.
What do you think? So you don't think they were traded or anything?
Nah, I ain't gonna trade A-Rod. A-Rod will leave before they trade him, bro. That's what I think.
Makes sense. But any other big news really in the NFL like that?
Your boy Jameis.
Oh, went to the Saints. Sorry.
Well, not even that, but just Well, yeah, that too, but he said he got off-season LASIK surgery.
Oh, he been said that. He said that a few months ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why did it just come out?
Oh, I don't know. I've been read that like a few months ago that he got LASIK eye surgery to help with his vision.
Right. So
he even brought that to. He even told the Bucks that. And they said, you know what, we getting TB12. We don't care about you.
Okay. I guess he says he can see. He can read license plates and street signs. So I guess that's gonna help him. His vision on the field.
You're not seeing no playing time unless Drew Brees gets hurt, bro. Let's be real here, bro. You're not seeing no playing time. I know how you feel, but you think Drew Brees is Mr. Choker, but that's.
I'm just going by facts.
let's relax.
I'm just going by facts.
Doesn't Drew Brees got a ring though? But
he got one ring. How many MVPs he got?
So does Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers got MVPs though.
Two?
Huh?
No, I mean I'm agreeing with you. That's valid. He got 2 MVPs.
And he got a better coach than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he does.
With a better system. So I ain't trying to. Drew Brees. Come on, bro. And that weak behind division you got. Bro.
Weak behind division. I mean, it has been weak.
Only team that's been viable.
Panthers.
Exactly. They went to the Super Bowl that year. Okay.
And the Falcons.
Nah, Falcons.
Cool. The Falcons were the Super
Bowl. They had one good year.
They
had one. They literally had one good year, bro. That year. That's it. What happened after that?
They traded Todd Gurley. That's what happened.
They traded or they got Todd Gurley. They need to trade Matt Ryan. That's what they need.
Oh yeah, my fault. You think it's Matt Ryan's fault? Or you think it's coaching?
Matt Ryan. If you don't get him out my face.
Two most overrated players. Him and Jimmy G.
Jimmy G's overrated.
Okay.
How did Jimmy G have Julio Jones?
Huh?
Does he got Julio Jones?
You got Julio. You don't got no Julio Jones, bro.
Okay then. I mean, he got what's my boy's name? Why am I forgetting it? Why am I blanking on his name?
Who?
Tight end.
You talking about? Who are you talking about?
For the 49ers.
Oh, you talking about?
Wow, bro, this is bad. Okay.
It's really not that bad.
Travis Kelce is for the Chiefs. Who's the? Why am I blanking on his name? You don't know his name either?
You got me stuck, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The best tight end in the game.
I know, but you got me stuck on the name right now. Just sad because they're my team and franchise.
I'm looking this up right now.
I don't know. I don't think Jameis Winston has see some playing time. I have been saying this for the longest time though. I don't think Jameis Winston is as bad as people like perceive him to be. I do think he
Kittle. Why can I think of that?
Gosh, I feel dumb.
What's his first name?
Huh? Good question.
This thing, you don't know football.
I don't pay attention to San Francisco 49ers.
The best. You don't pay attention to football?
Huh?
The best tight end in the game?
Travis Kelce way better tight end, but okay.
You said, wait, come on. You gotta stop.
Travis Kelce is a better route runner, and
you said better. You said way better, bro. You gotta stop with these words.
Kittle had 1 year, 2 years. No, he had 1 year.
How many years Travis Kelce had?
This is probably
Travis Kelce is freaking any like 31. He just started getting popping, nigga. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Kittle could fall off next year. We can't just judge someone off 1 year.
How? He's already popping in. You know how young Kittle is?
Huh? Yes, but we can't just judge him off 1 year. He could have a fall off year next year.
He's not having 1 year, bro.
Huh?
This was a breakout year, but he's had good seasons. What are you talking about? You just said you haven't been paying attention. Now you're saying that he had one good year. Which one?
Pretty much. Yeah, people didn't start hearing about him until last year, right?
People that don't watch football.
And this man got challenged me on everything today.
It's not challenge. I'm just saying he's been good.
Huh? But he hasn't really been hitting highlights like that. He really hasn't been mentioned as one of the like best tight ends in the league.
You know when Jimmy G got there and he hurt his ACL?
Yes.
Balling. Next year, what happened to Jimmy G? He was out because of the ACL injury, so that team was garbage. Even though Kittle was the highlight of that team, he was playing good. Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
And last year, Travis Kelce.
This is for debate. You said Travis Kelce way better.
I think way better. I just think Travis Kelce. I think Travis Kelce is a better route runner. There's some things that you can judge without numbers, though. Route running.
Did you see that play? Did you see that clutch play that George Kittle made against the Saints? That one game. That was like the best play of the season. When he ran over like 2 people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he stiff armed like 8 people, bro. That was how you gonna say he way better, bro? You tripping?
Oh no, I'll take
Travis Kelce is probably smoother. He's probably smoother. His wiggle. He got a bit more wiggle, but you say wait, come on, are you talking blasphemy? What are you talking about? Way better. Ain't nobody way better than Kittle.
Okay, but anyways, I don't think Jameis Winston is like completely done. He's still young. He's only like 25.
What that mean? How old was Jamarcus Russell? They got him up out of here.
Hey, that's true. But I mean, I don't know. He's still young. He still shows potential. He didn't show potential when he threw 30 picks, but I still think he got something left in the tank. I think he'll be a surprise for people.
For what team?
Huh?
For what team?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. You never know what's gonna happen next year. Drew Brees, God forbid, Drew Brees can get injured. Jameis Winston can come in and have a Nick Foles season.
That's why I got Taysom Hill.
Huh?
I got Taysom Hill for that.
Yeah, let's relax. Taysom Hill, that's great, but they're not gonna use. I don't think I'm not a Saints organization owner or anything with that, so I don't know. But I wouldn't imagine they would use Taysom Hill unless it's like last resort because he's a big player that they use to disguise for a whole bunch of different packages. So like a player that valuable.
And he's thrown multiple touchdown passes, right?
Yeah, that's great. But you think they're gonna put him in for a whole year if Drew Brees was gonna get hurt?
If they had to, yeah, I think they'd use him a lot.
Last resort. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think they would put Jameis Winston.
Wait. What? Of course, that was my point. You said they used Jameis. I'm saying that's why they got Taysom Hill for.
I have no idea where this conversation went.
Wow, bro. You just said that, God forbid, if Drew Brees gets hurt, they'll use Jameis. I'm just like, no, that's why they got Taysom Hill for. Duh. Of course that's last resort. Of course they're not going to start Taysom Hill all the games unless Drew Brees is hurt. That's why I said they got Taysom Hill for. You said they put Jameis in. I said that's why they got Taysom Hill for.
I know, but I'm saying I think they would put Jameis Winston over Taysom. That's what I would think, though. But no one really knows. It probably won't even happen. So, I mean, it's not even worth debating.
So who you think will get more playing time this year, though?
Huh?
Who you think will get more playing time this year?
Neither one, because Drew Brees is...
You don't think Taysom will get playing time this year?
Not as QB? Heck no. But I mean, he's still obviously he's still gonna be in because he's used for multiple packages, bro. He's used as a receiver. He's used as a punt returner. He's used as a kickoff returner. He's used
as a QB too.
Huh? He's there's like maybe he threw the ball maybe like 4 times.
Why are you hating on this guy?
No. I'm not. I love how they utilize him. I think a lot of teams should have a player like that they utilize in different schemes like that. That's amazing quality to have. You know how to play so many different positions. That's great. I'm just saying, like, you talking like he's this all-star QB, like this all-star backup QB.
First of
like,
all, it's not basketball.
What you talking about?
It's not basketball. Ain't no all-stars.
I know, but you know what I mean. Stop it.
No. And I never claimed that he was all-star. I'm just saying he's thrown multiple touchdown passes, and he hasn't thrown 30 picks.
Touche. You're right. Hey, but I can argue with Jason Wynn. I said Jason Wynn.
Look at this
Cowboy fan. Jameis Winston had bad eyes.
Bad eyes. You don't wear no contacts and call it a day.
I thought you were gonna say we don't eat more carrots.
Man, watch out, man. Bad eyes. Look, I like Jamie's, but let's relax. What else? Something else came out with football. No, is that it? I think people were mad that the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts. Or I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, Carson Wentz ain't that dude." But I just figured they're gonna use Jalen Hurts like they used Taysom Hill.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Did Carson Wentz really have a? I mean, I guess he kind of. Well, to be fair, the whole Eagles team was hurt last year, so
he had a good year.
Huh? Yeah, and like I said, the whole Eagles team was completely injured. Like they lost everybody from all their starters, pretty much. Well, a good amount of their starters, not all, but a good amount. So you can't really judge someone off that year, but. I don't know. They might use him like that. It's really difficult because, I mean, people thought the same thing with Lamar and, look, I can't even think of who was on Baltimore before. Joe Flacco, there it is. People thought they were going to use Lamar as a, all-around, like, 2 QBs. It never happened. Lamar just took it. So, who knows? Jalen Hurts may hop in there if Carson Wentz is having a bad year.
Don't ever compare Carson Wentz to, don't ever compare Joe Flacco to Carson Wentz. Joe Flacco has a ring, and he's won multiple playoff games. Don't ever compare him to Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is way better than Joe Flacco.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yes.
Joe Flacco was done, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Carson Wentz ain't done.
No,
Joe Flacco been washed for about 8 years now.
Yeah,
that's that Super Bowl run.
Thanks to Ray Lewis, by the way. That was good of him. That was on defense.
No. Joe Flacco, that run was legendary. You sleep. Playoff Flacco, baby. That nigga was cold, bro.
Playoff Flacco.
Playoff Joe, man.
Playoff Joe.
Playoff Joe was cold, bro. That was nice. Do not sleep. Playoff Joe was, he was nice with it, bro. He just, I don't know. He just seems uninterested during
regular season.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I can't really think of anything too much else other than college athletes getting played.
Come on, bro.
For their likeness, let's go.
Well, they had to do that.
Did they?
What do you mean? Did they? Yes.
Never mind. Well, no, I didn't. Go ahead.
The G League, the NBA, they're paying players now, and like they get a free education too. So yeah. So you didn't hear about this? Well, the NBA set up a G League. It's an option for high school players to come to their G League. It's like a developmental league now. That's what they're trying to market. Yeah, but they're trying to market now towards younger people because before it's like from older veteran players that journeymen that played across the world and trying to get their shot into the NBA. Now they're trying to use it like as a filter into the NBA, especially younger players trying to get them out of high school, especially like the highly touted ones, and they can get paid upwards up to $500,000 and they get an education. So why wouldn't you do that?
They could get paid up to $500,000.
Yeah.
And the education?
Yeah.
Sounds like a great deal.
So why wouldn't you do that? So the NCAA is they're done, bro. They're doing it now. I mean, they had to do this, bro. Cause who in their right mind, if you're a top recruit, why would you go to an organization like the NCAA?
Which a lot of players now are just starting to go overseas to play.
Yeah, to make money and actually get paid for their likeness and stuff. Like, why would you go to that organization when, like, you can't? We've heard countless of stories about people having to stop doing their YouTube videos and things like that. Obviously, they ain't getting no money off jersey sales. So why would I go to that when I can go over here and make some money and get sponsorship deals and learn from the game I want to pursue and get an education at that. So I mean, that's a no brainer. So I hope the NCAA does, honestly. Like I hope it folds because of that they've been
using their players, bro.
They've been hoarding money for so long, bro. Like it's about time, like something. I wish NFL could do something like that, but they probably can't because I don't know, high school. There's only like a few select high school players that are ready to play like at the pro league. I don't know, maybe they could probably do that. I don't know if they're that progressive though, but I like.
You think they would?
It'd make them money. You don't think anytime the NFL can make money, like if they could get like a little
business for sure,
like a little G League for them, like the league before the NFL.
Yeah.
Have some games on TV on the ESPN2 to get some contracts.
Okay, I can see what you're
and
talking
pay
about.
those college athletes. I'm using quotation marks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why they don't do it and take out the NCAA, dude. They trash, bro. They do it now, right immediately after the NBA decides, dude, they're trash, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Get out of here. I mean, the only reason I was a person.
Yeah, hold on. See, I didn't even know it was to that extent. Because now, if you look at the NCAA, now it's like you only play players off their likeness now. When I can go over here and make so much more
And get paid off my likeness. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I mean, granted, I know that all players aren't the same. Like a 5-star recruit out of high school is not the same as a guy who's going to play 4 years and not make it to the league. But something helps. I mean. It's just an option. It's a better option, especially for the highly touted players. I'm glad that they're doing it.
No, for sure.
So yeah, kudos to the NBA, man. Again, man, that's why they're the best league in my opinion, man.
They take care of their players.
Because they do stuff like this.
Yeah, heck yeah, they take care of their players.
By the way,
speaking of NBA, I was about to say you want to bring that up.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, GG, yeah. Rest in peace, man. She would have been 14 years old today, man.
Sad day, man. Sad day.
Yeah, you just gotta stay positive, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're together, man. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what your religion, but my religion, I believe in heaven and stuff.
I'm a Christian.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, but like on a real
So
note.
I believe they're together in a happy place, man.
No, for sure.
MJ Doc, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, let's
Episode,
go ahead.
what was it 3 and 4?
Yeah,
3 and 4. What you think about it? Is it about Dennis Rodman? What you think about it?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I didn't know, like, I just got to sound really, like, rehearsed, but, bro, I think they right, bro. Everyone needs a Dennis Rodman, like, on their team or just in life. Like, everybody needs that person that's going to do the dirty work and not care, bro. They're going to vent and, be out there and, be vocal about it and not scared to take the abuse, Those are the true leaders, bro. I think, bro, I love the way. So far, I love the way this documentary has been, like, really great as far as it's capturing everything, man. Like, everything and everybody, the business point of view, players, key players, players that kind of got brushed under the rug. So it's really cool that they're giving everybody, like, they're showing we're only on, episode 4, bro. I loved how they talked about of course, the Bad Boy Pistons. Loved how they talked about that.
How'd you feel about that? Who do you think was wrong in there? Because, the whole thing is, Isaiah Thomas, a lot of people believe that Jordan kept him off the dream team because he didn't shake their hands after they got swept.
I could 1,000% see that. But you see how competitive Jordan is? But
at the same point, I can use it like, okay, obviously Jordan knows how great Isaiah Thomas is, so why wouldn't he want him on the dream team?
Honestly, I think with Jordan, it would be a pride issue.
Why? He swept him.
Huh? Yeah, but you want to shake my hand? Like, bro, I'm not worthy enough for you to shake my hand because, because obviously you're still a highlight player and you're still a good player, but you didn't want to give my respect like I gave you your respect.
I don't take it that way. I take it as Jordan is so competitive. Like, he don't got to talk to you, but he just wants to win that bad. So he don't care who he has on his team. He wants the best players. He wants the best chance of winning. That's how I take it.
I think that's valid for anybody else but Isaiah Thomas.
No, I mean, you keep spitting on me, by the way. He called Isaiah Thomas the second best point guard behind Magic Johnson of all time.
You really giving that compliment?
Yeah. So, plus, you know how he called him an asshole and all that? I know how he's saying, because remember the part of the documentary where, I guess the interviewers telling Jordan, hey, I want to show you something Isaiah said.
Yeah.
And Jordan's like, I don't care what he is.
Yeah, bro, Jordan, tell me
matter.
Jordan didn't snap. But his face, bro, it might have, like, it looks like the face you made sometimes. I ever said, I don't care. Yeah. Like, it's probably not even true anyway. Bro, like, the way he said it, though. But to be fair, though, If I just got swept, you think I'm shaking your hand? Bro,
All them times you beat Jordan, Jordan shook your hand.
Yeah, but I was like, I got swept, bro. Like, call me a sore loser. Like, I sit my.
That's why Jordan caught him. Dude, Jordan was doing interviews after he got beat, bro.
Yeah,
on the court.
True. He a better man than me.
He doing on court. So yeah, of course I'm gonna call you a-hole. I'm a better man. He's thinking, okay, I'm a bigger man than you. I could do that, but you can't.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You definitely are, and you definitely can. I don't know, cause I can see the side of if I get swept, I'm walking off court.
Nah, bro. After all the years you beat the Bulls, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta shake their hand, bro.
You gotta show a little respect there.
Yeah. Plus they left when time was still on the clock, bro. It's not like they left. They left with like 30 seconds left.
They snapped.
Them boys still had a quarter left.
Hey, what did you say? I think it was the forward. He was like, we didn't care. We shook their hand or not. We swept them.
Oh, you're talking about Horace Grant?
Yeah, bro. He was snapping so hard, bro.
Yeah, he caught him vaginas.
Yeah.
the P word. Dude, yeah, it's a great doc, man.
No, it's so
because now Isaiah Thomas has been doing his rounds, saying how the Bulls weren't that great in the 80s and like, bro, Isaiah, bro,
stop.
Jordan didn't have Scotty didn't come, like, he wasn't that great yet, bro.
The whole team was still in the mix.
Jordan was the best player. Jordan was the best player. I think he was the best player as soon as he came in. And like he's like Isaiah's using facts. I beat Jordan the most times, but look at your team compared to Jordan's team. Your team was
already developed.
Way better teammates than Jordan had at that time.
And he already had chemistry with it.
Yeah, that too. And when Jordan finally got an All-Star and Scottie Pippen, destroyed him. I mean, granted, getting swept after you won a championship is rough, but you gotta show some respect, man.
I know, bro. I don't know, man. That's tough, bro.
Magic Johnson is supposed to appear on TV tomorrow, or not tomorrow, excuse me, on Monday to talk about it because they're best friends.
Isaiah Magic, really?
Yeah, so that's interesting because apparently Magic has something to do with Isaiah being off the Dream Team. So I can't wait to hear what Magic's gonna say about that. Also, speaking of NBA, Adam Silver is like I guess he sent out a memo to like the organizations that the 2021 season probably won't start until December, a delayed season because of the whole COVID, obviously. Although they're still trying to do all they can to get this season back on track. So they're gonna start opening up some facilities. They
said, I saw the practice facility joint, and they said that if they were, and not saying that they will, but if they were to start June 1st, the season would end around September. So we'll just see how this process with the COVID goes.
Yeah, they need to open the season. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
we need to
stop playing, bro. Go ahead and let's not put anybody in the crowds. Let's treat it like NFL, bro. Let's just.
Well, you think NFL? Well, we've already talked about this. So I mean, yeah, because basketball we don't need crowds because we can hear they're gonna be talking a whole bunch of junk.
Yeah, right. I think honestly that might be more entertaining than having the crowds in.
We gonna hear it nice and clear.
All you gotta hear is "F you," like that's all you gonna hear the competitiveness.
We're gonna hear it loud and clear. So let's stop. Put it on the boat or something. I don't know.
Put it on the boat. Why?
Put it on the island.
I did see that they were talking about opening up Disney using Disney World.
Disney World or
yes.
Disneyland?
Disney World, as in Florida.
Wow.
As like some place to hold it.
Oh, I didn't know they had courts over there. Well, obviously, I guess they can build it. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was reading something about that too. I was reading up on that this morning. I don't know. But I'm just trying to see just Lakers and Clippers, bro. Did you see what Steve Kerr said? Steve Kerr is savage, bro. Did you see what he said?
No, about
how his team's already out.
Yeah. I expect you to say that.
He's like, bro, I already cheated like all season, bro.
I expect you to say that, bro. Come on.
Y'all been cheating since all season since Steph got hurt. Stop playing.
Yeah, I've been out since.
What's wrong with y'all team?
Man. Huh?
Oh, don't say you.
You just said it.
You got to say we.
You just said it.
Steph's out.
Clay's out. We just gonna know that.
You weren't even that.
KD left. We ain't get nobody back for him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
You just said it, dude. What are you talking about?
We weren't that good of a team. It's okay though.
I don't know.
I'm just joking.
I don't know where you get that logic from, but we'll be back next year.
Yeah, sure. AC
with Clay back. You crazy, boy? We gonna have Clay and Steph back. You crazy, boy? You know, damn AC.
On the real note, I just want to see this Clippers and Rockets.
Clippers and Rockets? Why Rockets?
Because we're making it all the way, baby.
I think at this point, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Rockets are afterthought, bro.
Why?
We just want to see the Clippers and Lakers. But
that may not make it though. You never know.
Hey, did you remember when Stephen A. Or I guess when what's his face? Remember when Donald Cerrone fought Conor McGregor?
Yeah. Did
you see the interview that Stephen A. did? That Stephen A. Smith did? Like,
no, but didn't he get a lot of criticism for it?
Yeah, because he said that Donald was in there. He like basically.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
about. Because it just came out a few days ago that Donald said that he didn't want to be in there, and it's making Stephen A. look like a genius. Because after that, a lot of people say, "Oh, Stephen A. doesn't know MMA. He shouldn't be part of this sport. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's disrespecting the fighters." But Donald himself said that he didn't want to be in there, and like he just didn't want to. Yeah, he just didn't want to be in there. He didn't feel it that night or whatever. So it's not.
I kind of
now it's making Stephen A. look like a genius.
Well, how do you feel?
Stephen A. was right. I mean, yeah, you could. Anyone that's watched that fight could tell that something was up with Donald. Because a lot of people thought he threw the fight, but obviously I don't think that. But something wasn't right. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty bold thing to say for a fighter, though. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Because that's what I was thinking. I was
that's a weird thing to say, bro.
I was about to say, it's hard to see like a fighter say, I just like it's just a regular job. I just want to go into a job.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I didn't want to be in there.
You prep your whole life for it, and you're putting yourself at great risk.
Not even that. Just like, well, yeah. Exactly. That's like the risk factor is way too high for it to be.
Way too high to be like, I just don't want to come in, like, or I'm gonna suck at my job today.
Like, he's honest. I appreciate his honesty, but that's just a weird thing to say. I mean, because of course I can't tell him what to do, but it's like, dude, should you still be fighting?
Yeah,
like it's kind of way too dangerous for you to be like to have those days where you just don't feel like being in there, dude. Like, and Donald now he's talking about he wants to fight 3 times a week in a week because now like.
What does it mean you want to fight 3 times a week?
Because UFC is doing this thing. They're having like 3 fight nights, like in close proximity as far as like the time span. He wants to fight 3 times in a week. I'm like, Donald, relax.
You better get killed, bro. That's what it sounds like.
Relax, bro. Donald needs. I get it.
I get you weren't feeling it that day and you want to redeem yourself.
I
Let's
guess.
not die though. Let's relax.
Cause Donald, I believe he used to work with like a sports psychologist for his mental. But I guess he stopped using the sports psychologist after he found some success. I don't know, man. That's just a weird because Donald he likes adrenaline. He likes doing that high risk type of stuff. So some people call him an adrenaline junkie. That's the term I've heard to describe Donald because he likes those high intensity moments. So it's just weird for him to say that now months later.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird situation. That's weird for me to grasp. I don't understand. Because, like, if I I don't know. It's justifiable to him. I can't really judge that. But, like, to me, it's something that I prep for. Like, I prep this long for. You would think I'd look forward to it. Or at least get, nervous or whatever. But
it's a big opportunity. It's against Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
It's not like he's fighting, like, a nobody. He's fighting Conor McGregor. Coming back his first fight. If he beats Conor McGregor, that's a huge feather in his cap. So... yeah, I don't. Hey,
that's tough. That's weird. Yeah. Anything else going on with the UFC?
No. Not that I know of. Hey, I know we didn't talk about this, but you know the WWE, like, they released a whole bunch of people, like, because of like the cost and stuff to save money. Yeah, which doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess maybe insurance. I don't know, but you remember Cain Velasquez?
Yes.
They released him too.
Why should you try to come back to? You gotta try to come back to us, bro.
If I was down, I'm like, alright, but nah.
we ain't doing this hip hop stuff.
Yeah, you ain't Brock Lesnar, bro.
Stop. You tried it. You failed. Let's not do it again.
Yeah, I do. No, on the seriously, I feel for Cain. What is he gonna do now?
Yeah, you might want to.
That's a weird situation
because
might
want to try to go into acting. Pull a John Cena.
Why not? Yeah, people act like that's so easy to just become The Rock because clearly that's what everyone's trying to do. People act like that's so easy. That's not.
I never thought of it. I'm dumb. I never thought of it till right now that he set that trend.
Yeah.
From WWE star.
Yeah, there's been a lot. There's been a lot of wrestlers.
Because John Cena tried to do that. Had 8 rounds, 18 rounds, round trip, whatever the heck it's called, bro.
Was it straight to DVD?
Hey.
No. I saw him in the Transformer movie.
Hey, it was Blu-ray. Yeah, that was a flop too.
Was it?
Like the last Transformer movie or whatever.
The little Bumblebee one?
Yeah, you gotta.
The little punch buggy?
Yeah, stop it, son.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, you gotta stop. I didn't see it, but I would imagine that.
He said he didn't see it.
Come on, bro. If
but you gotta
if
stop
they don't got
it.
Shallow Buff,
How you say his name?
I don't want to say it again. if you don't give me Megan Fox and stop playing, unless she fell off and ran through, sorry. But
dude, we gotta stop that narrative, bro. She's been married and has kids.
So she fell off and ran through? If you don't give me that, come on, bro. You try to get this steroid using behind guy who got this fat behind neck and like look like he's 6'4", but really he's 5'9". If you don't get this man, out
Yo,
here,
do you hate John Cena?
nah, bro, he's my favorite WWE wrestler, but bro, no, you're not The Rock, bro. Stop.
You gotta. He had a good appearance in Parks and Rec though. Had a good little cameo.
I can have a good experience
as himself.
This man said as himself.
Yeah, he played John Cena in the show.
Yeah, you better be good at that part. I'm just saying.
I liked it. I'm just saying, dude. People think it's super easy to do what The Rock does, man. It's not. It's not easy.
That man is hard working too,
the
bro.
The closest person I've seen to do it is Batista, because he was in the Guardian of the Galaxies.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, he has this. Did you see that one movie he has? It's like a. Do you remember that one movie The Rock had when he was like a babysitter or something?
Yeah.
Or like a nanny or something?
Yeah.
Was it The Princess Diaries? Or something like that. Dude, Batista's doing a movie just like that. It's like a total ripoff of The Rock, bro. He's following like the exact blueprint. I forget what it's called, bro.
If you don't stop, bro. If you don't stop and mind your business and follow your own road and follow your own path. Bro, what's up with WWE people, bro? They be blowing me.
I mean, first of all, they don't get paid that much.
Really?
No.
For all these people that want to be WWE stars out there, learn that they don't get paid much.
I mean, no.
Unless you're a big star.
Dude, first of all, they're injured a lot, dude. They take a lot of they absorb a lot of punishment. A lot of them they're thinking about their like future. What's the next phase of my life? And because obviously, I mean, a lot of people wrestle a long time, like Ric Flair and all them boys. But is that really what you want to be doing? That's why The Rock got out. Stone Cold is doing great now. Yeah, Stone Cold is living the life actually, running four-wheelers and stuff. Dave Bautista, like I said, he's in Guardian of the Galaxy, so he's good. Oh, My Spy. Oh my God, this movie, My Spy.
Horror?
It actually got a 51 on Rotten Tomatoes. That's pretty high. What the heck? It's one of those movies. I'm a big guy.
I can't, bro. No.
I'm a big guy, but I'm soft on the inside too.
Yeah, no, bro, I can't do that. Bro.
I hate those type of movies, bro.
Nah, I'll pass on it.
What? It got a 51 on Rotten Tomatoes. That's surprisingly high.
The way he looked, bro. Get out the tuxedo. You're too big for a tuxedo. Some people are just too big for a tuxedo, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Some people are just too big. Stop trying to wear it, bro.
But Batista was that guy in wrestling, though. And he had some MMA matches, too.
He would just get tired, wouldn't he?
I mean, the other dudes got tired faster, I guess.
I don't know. That's a weird situation. Getting some music.
Yeah, your favorite rapper dropped a mixtape last night. What'd you think about it?
I definitely know my favorite artist or rapper.
He's not?
Drake? No.
He's everyone's favorite.
Huh? Every 12 to 21-year-old white girl. Not trying to stereotype.
That's not fair. Drake's been out way longer than they've been relevant. That's not fair.
I know, but I'm saying that age group.
Nah, Drake. Come on, Drake is 33, bro. He's been doing this for over a decade, bro. You gotta start showing that man respect, man.
Yeah, he makes good pops. He makes good hits. I do the Tucci slide at work sometimes.
Do what?
I do the Tucci slide at work sometimes. Yeah, I
can't
can't say it right.
Yeah, Drake dropped the new mixtape last night. It is called the Dark Lane Demo Tapes. First of all, what'd you think about the cover art? Because that's the first thing that caught me by surprise.
The cover art?
Yeah.
Oh, him as look like a.
I thought he was a ninja.
Look like I was gonna say a bank robber, but okay.
Okay, was that it?
That's what I thought. This man said a ninja.
That's not how ninjas are dressed?
Yeah, no, it is. Why is it when I first looked at it though, when I first saw it, I thought of The Weeknd for some reason. It looks like some Weeknd album cover.
Yeah, that too.
That's what I thought. Cause you know how Weeknd has like that dark.
Yeah, but you're not gonna tell me how ninjas are. First of all, a bank robber will never show his eyes.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I never thought of it like that.
That's a ninja, bro.
That might be it.
See, I think he's trying to be a ninja. I don't know the message he's trying to send there.
I don't know, but I tell you what. Hey, I like that. I like the mixtape, bro.
What do you like about it?
I see where you go with this. You're funny. Yeah, hey man, he had a little some poppy things in there.
What are you talking? What poppy things?
You know, he had the little Tucci slide. Then he got a little deep with it with the. Deepox was alright. I didn't really like that. I don't know if you consider. Do you consider that intro?
What do you mean?
This is the first song. Deep Pockets.
Yeah, it's an intro.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. I thought it was a decent intro. I really like the Chicago freestyle though. I thought they killed that. Not You Too with Chris Brown. Hey, Chris Breezy might be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Might be back. When did he leave?
Chris Breezy, since he beat Rihanna.
That's a lie.
So
that's a lie. Chris been back. He's back with Deuces.
You dumb, bro. I mean, he was, but Deuces. Sorry, but
wrong cadence, but okay.
Desires with the Future. I think Future killed that part. These people have been teaming up a lot lately, bro.
They're like good friends, bro. What are you talking about? They had a whole album together.
And I got as far as Pain 1993 with Playboi Carti. I didn't finish that song though.
Okay. Here's my thing. Since you, I'll start from the top, but I just wanna let me since you brought up Pain 1993. Song is cool, but how the hell did you listen to it?
Huh? I didn't listen to it fully. I think I'm like a minute 32 into it. Almost done with it.
Okay, I'm just confused on how the hell Playboi Carti's supposed to perform this song.
Why?
Cause his voice, it's super high. Does he have a special mic?
Yeah.
I'm so confused on how.
I didn't even know it was Playboi Carti until I read it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
You heard it?
Huh?
You heard it?
Yes, I heard the song.
I thought you said.
No, I told you I was halfway. I didn't finish the song. I was only halfway through.
But yeah. I don't know how he's supposed to perform that song like to a crowd, dude. I know.
How you gonna maintain that? Your voice is gonna get hoarse, son. You better relax.
That and you can't be jumping around doing that. Like, you gotta be. I don't know how. I guess this is like art rap. I guess I'm gonna call that art rap.
So my dog just creating his own genre.
No, there's art rock and art things. All right, so I'm gonna start from the top. Deep Pockets, man. First of all, Drake always has great intros. Tuscan Leather might be my favorite intro of all. No, I'm not gonna say all the time, but in recent years, a lot of people say Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill is the best intro in recent years. I like Tuscan Leather better. I think it's because it's like 3 songs in one, and like I don't know. He's talking about. I love Drake when he's rapping, like great. He's rapping really well, so that's my favorite intro in the past. And Legend was great too.
Yes, that was it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Legend was off. If you're in this, it's too late. Yeah, so Drake has some great intros on that. Deep Pockets was pretty good. It was pretty good intro. He's rapping on there. He's rapping well on there. So I like that. First thing I noticed though that it was the sample, man. It was LL Cool J doing it. That Go Brooklyn at that was a LL Cool J sample from doing it. So I thought that was cool. And then When to Say When. I believe that wasn't that the Eminem like.
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
They come, they go.
Yeah.
Monday through Sunday.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like that line and after that, how that beat drop, bro. That was, bro. That gave me a little bit chills, bro. He might have killed a man at the end, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Let's relax.
It was a little, and then he added his own little twist towards the end.
Yeah, so he's paying homage to some hip hop legends. Then on Chicago Freestyle, was that that was a Jay-Z sample, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe that was a Jay-Z sample too. So off the bat, those first 3 tracks, I'm gonna say right now, those are my favorite 3 tracks. Not You Too. Chris Brown didn't really have much of a presence. He just kind of like on the backgrounds.
Yeah,
like just kind of vocal backgrounds. So he didn't really get.
Baby.
It's breezy, so I'm not complaining. But the first 3 tracks are amazing because of the references, the samples he used. My favorite 3 tracks. After that, it kind of falls off for me. Not a big fan of Tootsie Slide. Desires, not feeling that. Sounds like a throwaway. Time Flies, landed. D4L, that's the song with Future Drake and Young Thug. Not really feeling it. I'm sorry. Just seems uninspired. Pain 1993, it's a cool song. I like Playboi Carti. I don't know if him and Drake go together though. I don't know if I like that combination.
Why is that? Is this like?
Cause Playboi Carti's voice, like the way he does with his rapping and what Drake is trying to do. I don't know if I like them if I'm running to go listen to that combination. And then War, the outro. It's all right. Losses, Didn't Feel It, From Florida with Love. That was decent. Demons. I'm not really feeling it.
So pretty much first 3 songs.
First 3 are great though. Like they're super good. I first 3 are super good. And it make because again, this is just a mixtape. This is just something to hold the fans over until he drops his album, which he announced will be coming in the summer. And it makes sense though, because when Tootsie Slide first dropped, we talked about it. Like, well, at least I said that it didn't. I wasn't really feeling it. It just seemed like kind of uninspired and just like I don't know. It just seemed like he was chasing like a trend. But it makes sense now. It's for a mixtape, and the real stuff is coming in the summer. So yeah, I mean it's good for what it is.
Is it coming? Did he announce that it's coming in the summer?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, he's dropping an album in the summer. So it's good for what it is. Good little mixtape.
Nice.
So hold the people over. But yeah, the first 3 tracks are hard, bro. First 3 tracks are hard. I'm definitely feeling those.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't know why that Chicago is the Chicago freestyle, bro. That I don't know why, bro. It just felt. I hate to say it felt free, but I don't know. I just like the way they killed it, bro. I don't know.
Like the way they killed it, huh?
Like the way they killed it, baby. That's
right.
all I got for it.
Okay.
Any new music? Any other new music though?
Yeah, man. Are you aware of who Beyonce is?
Yes.
Are you aware who Meg Thee Stallion is?
Yes.
They did a remix of Meg's song called Savage.
Oh yeah. Didn't really like it.
You heard it?
Well, did it come out? Did it drop today? Or a few days ago?
Yesterday. I believe I heard it yesterday.
Because I think I heard it 2 days ago.
Beyonce's rapping on it?
Huh? Well, to be honest, I couldn't get. Maybe I gotta listen to Beyonce's part, but I couldn't get behind Meg Thee Stallion. I'm sorry.
I wasn't really feeling it, and to me, when I first heard it, like, or when I first saw the names, it didn't make any sense. But then, it came to me because they're both from Houston, and they both just got their own day in Houston as well, so it makes sense. Beyonce is rapping on it. I'm not really feeling the song as a whole. I don't know. That's that on it. The Nicki Minaj, she dropped a Say So remix with Doja Cat. I like that.
Young Thug just dropped the song today too, didn't he?
Oh, did he? Oh, I'm not aware. I'm stuck on this Nicki track.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, you don't like Nicki?
No, I like Nicki. But
You know who Doja Cat is?
No. Actually, is that the little EDM joint? Maybe not.
No, she's a rapper.
Said Doja Cat sounds like some EDM joint.
Doja Cat does? I don't know. I don't know what you and your crowd are listening to. Oh no, she's a rapper. She did the Move song.
The Move song?
Yeah, and she had a joint with Tiger, light skinned chick.
Is she kind of bad?
Yeah, I can see why people say that.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. When you said Tiger and then light skin, it just kind of clicked.
Yeah, So yeah, they got a song. Yeah, Nicki Minaj talking to Ish on there. She's taking some shots at someone. You know who Wendy Williams is?
No, I have no idea.
You don't know who Wendy Williams is? The host?
I know who. The host for who?
For a show, the Wendy Williams show.
Is that the lady with the big lips? The light skinned lady with the big lips, fake hair? I know who you're talking about.
I'm offended.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm offended. Oh wait, I'm offended.
I see why people would have beef with her, bro. She does tend to get annoying.
Yeah, she talks a lot of crap. But I don't like the way you described it.
Bro,
the black lady with the big lips.
I didn't say black. I said light skin.
She's black.
She got fake lips.
That's black. So
I said she got fake lips.
That's the type of black though, right?
And she got, every time I see her, she look like she got some nasty hair on her head. I wasn't trying to raise it. I was literally describing her.
I'm offended.
And her lips are like this, bro.
Wendy Williams' lips are not that big, bro.
I'm pretty sure they're that big. You can tell it looked like she had plastic surgery on them. I'm sorry. If we're talking about the same person. Yes, I know we're talking about the same person, actually. I know it.
I mean, I guess. But yeah, she does tend to talk a lot of crap about other celebrities and things like that. So, yeah. Nicki threw a few shots her way.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep her a little gut check.
Hey, just a little gut check.
Little gut check, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, this song is cool. I don't really listen to Doja Cat, but that song was cool because Nicki.
I can't get behind that name, bro.
Doja Cat? Dude, you listen to way weirder names.
I don't know, bro.
What is a Nickelback?
Huh? Classic band. That's what
I know a Silverback.
All right,
That's a gorilla, but what is a nickelback? Am I tripping?
throw a nickel on someone's back.
Is that some type of
Call
pigeon?
it patty whack. I don't know.
So yeah, Rehab.
Hey, man. Hey, Rehab's better than Doja Cat, son. It don't even sound good. Nickelback at least got a ring to it.
Rehab? Am I listening to a song or going to an AA meeting?
Gosh.
Like what? Like what kind of person goes looking for a band called Rehab? So I don't want to.
Someone in a dark place, bro.
Exactly. At least Doja Cat sounds fun.
Sounds like I'm about to get some LSD.
Alright. Dude, you got a weird circle. you got a weird circle of friends. Yeah, I think but that's about it for music. Yeah, man. Did you listen to Fred the Godson yet?
No.
You should listen to Fred the Godson, man.
Sorry, yeah, no, I will. I definitely I will listen to it this week and definitely bring it up next week. For Fred the Godson, I really do gotta listen to it. I don't know, lately, like this week. Jesus, that cat. This week, I was just honestly, I've been listening to a lot of the old Carter, bro.
I see that. This man. You just started listening to the Carter too, bro.
Hey, relax, bro. Let's calm
down. Nah, bro, it's
bro.
Brand new. That's in your recently added.
Bro, it's not watching.
That album came out 16 years ago, bro.
Nah, bro, I've always about it. I just started adding stuff to my library, so I've been listening to the Carter a little bit. Listening to some Biggie too. I don't know. It's been kind of my old head bag.
You listening to Biggie?
Yeah, bro.
What about Biggie?
B-I-G.
No, don't do that. I mean, hey, those are
never go wrong with them, bro.
Can't go wrong with Biggie. Anything you've been watching? Anything you want to put the people on?
Anything I've been watching?
Any TV shows?
Yeah. So off Hulu, I've been watching Prodigal Son.
Is that only on Hulu?
It's only on Hulu. Okay. It's really good.
What's it about?
Pretty much. Okay, so what it is this. This gonna sound horrible. I'm gonna butcher it, but pretty much like what it is. I know I see. Pretty much what it is like this dude. He's a detective, but his father's also a serial killer, so he tries to go and pretty much find serial killers and put them away in jail. So, it's cool because you see someone that is struggling with PTSD growing up in that environment, and, he has to conquer and handle what he has going on, and also try to go catch these guys, so it's really interesting.
So Dexter?
Huh? Nah, not Dexter.
You sure it's not called Dexter?
Okay, let's
mixing
relax,
up the name.
Why, bro? Why? I'm telling you, bro. Watch it, and because I just did a poor description of it. But watch it and look it up on Rotten Tomatoes, bro. I guarantee it got a high rating, bro.
It's called The Prodigal Son.
Yeah, Prodigal Son. I guarantee it got a high rating because that's what's definitely popping right now. And I've been watching Naruto, bro. To be honest with you, that's about it. Those are the only two.
You watch Naruto?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Okay.
Naruto's that ish, but yeah, those are the only three things I've been watching. How about yourself?
I just started watching Community. I just started watching Community.
Oh!
Yeah, it has 54 on Rotten Tomatoes, so let's relax.
Yeah, let's calm down, maybe. Woo! Still give it a look out though. It's a really good show.
Yeah, but I've been watching Community. You ever heard that show?
No.
It's a comedy show with my boy. That's a show Donald Glover got started on.
Okay.
Childish Gambino. So I've been watching that Ozark. Trying to catch up on Ozark.
You just now watching Ozark, bro. I finished that.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah, bro, I've been finished. That's a phenomenal scene. That is probably one of the best put together shows. Not counting Breaking Bad or anything on that legendary level, but it's getting there.
Have you seen Black as F yet?
Huh? No, I have not.
You need to watch that, dude. It's a lot of cultural references. Like I said, it's like the Black Office. It has that type of vibe, like the Black Office, Black Parks and Rec with black people. A lot of cultural hip hop references. It's cool, man. I like that show a lot because I saw a lot of people complaining because the characters on there aren't really like they're not the darkest shade of black. But hey, man,
we got them there, bro. We got them there. It's good enough. I'm sorry.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, you pessimist. I was gonna say that black comes in all different shades. So I mean, that's all black at the end of the day. So that's all that matters.
That is true.
But yeah, that's pretty much it from my end of the stick.
That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, man. Thanks for listening to us. I know we're just rambling here.
Thank y'all so much. No, we really appreciate y'all, tuning in and watching us and doing what y'all can do to listen. We hope that, we're giving y'all some entertainment and giving y'all knowledge. That's the whole point. And, just
more than that. I don't know if I'm giving knowledge. I try. I hope I do. But main thing is entertainment. I hope you guys or at least entertain. Try to keep it interesting. But yeah, what he said. Stay safe out there. Things are looking up. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Bye.